The pandemic have impacted schools in a very negative way, and the first example I can give you is that attrition rates have gone up. So we have teachers quitting the position, and we have seen teachers leaving the profession at a high rates, and that's affecting our students in a big way, because now what has to happen is what used to be 2 teachers, 2 classes becomes 1 teacher, 2 classes. You have to combine classes. That means less one-on-one time with your students, bigger classes for teachers. And in some cases, students have gone a whole year without a teacher record. Just substitute teachers, substitute after substitute. Sometimes not even substitute teachers, because there's an issue there also. So students the learning gap, the achievement gap that grew during the pandemic, that's becoming even wider because we don't have enough teachers. So that's one consequence. The other consequence is student achievement, especially math, has gone down in a big way. 50% of our students pre-pandemic were meeting grade level in math, 50%, which is not great, but half the state. Now it's 35%. 35% of our students are not meeting grade level in math, a 15% dropped. And that has wiped out years of, growth. So if you look deeply into that data and desegregate the data, and you look at the poorest students, it's even worse. When you look at students living in low-income community, because those were students that maybe didn't have access to high-speed internet during the pandemic. So they were not in school at all. Those were students living in rural communities where internet access is very tough, or they didn't have computer, they didn't have a device at home. So these are 2 of the consequences that we have seen. Student achievement have this decrease, students are hurting, and teachers leaving the profession at a high rate.